What's good, y'all? What's good, Real Talk Squad? This is Miles, and you're listening to Real Talk with Miles Johnson, where you know I always keep it real. Let's get right into it, man. I want to give y'all a quick little episode. It's not going to be too long, but I wanted to give y'all an episode about two things in the NBA right now. The first thing is Damian Lillard. The second thing is Ja Morant. We first going to start off with Damian Lillard. And as you may already know, there's been some talk. There's been some talk for some years now about Damian Lillard leaving Portland. I've actually, years ago, have said Dame should leave Portland. I said that, you know what, he's a guy that should look to get a championship. But then I start to look back, think about, all right, who are the guys that have left and won championships because they had to? Let's say in the last 15 years. LeBron James, Kevin Durant. That's it. That's it. If Giannis, if he left Milwaukee, and they weren't winning nothing, I could see, all right, he should leave. Because it's levels to this. It's good players. It's great players. And then it's all-time greats that have to win a ring. Have to. Like, if LeBron did not win a ring, it would be a travesty. If Kevin Durant did not win a ring, it would be a travesty. If Steph Curry did not win a ring, it would be a travesty. If Giannis did not win a ring, it would be a travesty. But now I see the NBA fans, NBA is saying, hey, these other guys who are great players need to leave to get a championship. No. I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but Damian Lillard is not that good. He's not on that upper echelon to where he has to win a championship. He's not on that LeBron level. He's not on that KD level. And what we have seen, James Harden is an example. It's not always greener on the other side. Russell Westbrook is an example. It's not always greener on the other side. Just because you want out of an organization that you've been with almost your entire career, it does not mean you're guaranteed a championship. It's facts. It's facts. James Harden, what happened? What would have happened if he stayed in Houston? What if he stayed in Houston his whole entire career, after, leaving OKC? He'd be a legend. He's still going to be a legend, but it's different now, bro. It's different now. He's still going to be loved, but the fans remember the way that he wanted out. That's still a bad taste in their mouth. They still going to retire his jersey. They still going to love him, but they don't love him like Steph Curry. I'm telling you that right now. James Harden isn't loved in Houston like Steph Curry is loved in in Golden State. Giannis, the love he gets in Milwaukee is different from the love that he gets, anywhere else, if he went anywhere else. So now James Harden was trying to ring chase, got traded. What happened? Went to the Brooklyn, flop. Went to Philly, flop. Now he wants to go back to Houston. So if I'm Damian Lillard, I'm looking at James Harden as an example. I need to stay put. Because the grass is not always greener on the other side. It's not. I bet you if James Harden could do stuff over again, he would have stayed in Houston the whole entire time. But these NBA players, you can't be just focused on what the media says in terms of leaving. That's why I'm happy a guy like Bradley Beal, he knows who he is. He's a good player. He ain't no great player. He's not like he has to win a championship. Look, it's certain guys, you're talented enough, get the bag, bro. get the bag. Not every single person. Do you know how many champions have been in the NBA? I'm sorry, not everybody's gonna be known as a champion, bro. But if you're known as a great player that, stayed put, put some good stats up, you're gonna be remembered. Guys like people always talk about Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller, all these guys. Bro, we still talk about them to this day. Old heads still say, no, Reggie Miller, no, he was that guy. Charles Barkley, he was that guy. John Stockton, he was that guy. Karl Malone, he was that guy. Just because you ain't win a championship does not mean that doesn't validate you as a player. And so you can't be tied up into what these fans are saying right now. Bro, they gonna talk. They gonna talk. I don't think it's not guaranteed that if Damian Lillard leaves Portland, he's getting a championship. Facts. I'm going to say it one more time. It is not guaranteed that if Damian Lillard leaves Portland, he's getting a championship. Because what's going to happen? It's the same thing that Carmelo Anthony had with the Knicks. If you trade for Damian Lillard, you're trading away all your good pieces. You're not going to have a good bench, right? So instead, I would just stay put in Portland, stay a Portland legend, and be remembered as a great player that was one of the only players in this era that stayed loyal. That's respectable, that's commendable, and that's what Damian Lillard should do. And look at James Harden. Look at Russell Westbrook. Look at the fact that they're getting passed around the league like a thought, when if they just stayed in their own franchise from the start, what would have happened? They would have been remembered as more of a legend. So that's my thing right now. And my light went off, but that's my thing right now, bro. It's like, stay put. Now, Ja Morant. This is going to be quick because I'm going to get really riled up when I talk about this. He needs to be out for the season. Ja Morant needs to be out for the season. Now, I did not think this prior to the report saying that his camp talking about he had a toy gun. Really, bro? So, you already had a first offense. And then a second offense. Mind you, both of these are unprovoked. It wasn't like TMZ went ahead and, got him in the cut. These is all self-inflicted. And then to have the nerve to tell us, or his camp to say, what's his camp is coming from him, bro. It's saying it was a toy gun. You have not learned your lesson, bro. You think it's a joke. So if I was Adam Silver, I would drop the hammer and suspend him for the entire season. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. Like, you clearly don't want to be an NBA player. I've always heard this, right? Rappers want to be basketball players. Basketball players want to be rappers. Clearly, Ja Morant wants to be NBA YoungBoy. So suspend him for the season. Let him be NBA YoungBoy. Let him do that. Because clearly he don't want to be a superstar in this NBA. He don't. He not acting like it. He not acting like it. You can say it's harsh. It's not anti-black for calling a black man out when he's messing up. That's what y'all got to understand. Stop allowing him to think that he's not doing anything wrong. That's why he keeps doing stuff wrong, because people in the comments talking about he didn't break the law. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, just chill. Like, you can call him out. I'm not crying, I be getting, like, real riled up. My voice be itching, and then I'll be, like, coughing and all that. So I'm trying not to cough. But you feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, Ja Morant, he's got to learn his lesson. I feel like the only way he'll learn his lesson is by ending up, I'm really crying out this joint. Like, the only way he's going to learn his lesson is by getting suspended for the season. 25 games ain't going to do it. 30 games ain't going to do it. He think this joint a joke, bro. His camp think the NBA stupid. And they got to show him who's boss. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. With that being said, y'all, I'm out.